All right, Cam Buford here, voice of the fans. What's good in sports? I got Mr. Juan Archuleta here. Once, looking slick, babe. Looking slick, guy. Look at it. Look, you got the jewels showing. You got the chest hair. Where you got to do some shaving. You got the suit. Oh, Gucci. Oh boy, what?
Yeah.
Talk about the hat. The inspiration of the hat, though.
Yeah, the hat, man. Actually, it was coming off of my last loss. I went out to Tampa, and my wife and I were like window shopping, and we seen this hat place. And I'm super intrigued by hats. I love hats. And we see this wooden brim hat, and they're like, "Oh, we customize them. We hand paint them." I was like, "Oh, can you paint some roses and skulls on them?" And they're like, "Yeah, for sure. We'll do whatever you want."
Okay.
I said, "Well, I'll leave the ideas up to you. I'll just throw some stuff out that I'm not going to hold back an artist, you know."
Right.
This is what she came up with, and it's badass.
You like it? It is pretty badass. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Now, how long we been working on the beard?
So the beard I haven't cut since my last loss with Pitbull. You know, I just it's just something that still like haunts me from the fight. That reminds me, like, you know, it's been this long since I've got my ass whooped. So
Okay.
Let's keep training. Let's keep busting our ass to make sure that don't happen again.
Now, does it come off with the W?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, I get that, who knows? You know, my brothers or my dad they have big beards. So, you know, I'm for sure gonna have to trim it up here and there, but and keep it clean. But I probably keep it. You know, it kind of has a character of its own now.
Now, okay, its own character, its own life now, huh?
Yeah.
On Instagram?
What's that?
On Instagram?
Oh, yeah, it's on Instagram. No, not yet. But any beard companies, you looking for a beard for MMA? Here you go.
Here you go. There you go. Nice call out. So talk to me, Juan, about your training for this upcoming fight. What's your training camp been like, and is there anything new that you're trying to implement into this fight coming up on Saturday?
You know, for this training camp, I took a huge blow with teammates, man. Them getting hurt.
Wow.
Some guys coming off an injury. Some guys getting hurt during the thing. So it was super devastating. You know, TJ having surgery, Cub blowing his knee out, a couple guys coming off head injuries. You know, so I was able to go back and just focus on myself a little bit, with also my buddy, good friend Lance Palmer, just coming off a PFL win and winning his tournament, becoming a millionaire for the second year in a row. Been able to train with him all year and went out and watched him fight, trained with him, and so that's been part of my training. But just going back to the basics and redoing the basics, you can't go wrong with doing basics in the fight.
Yeah, fundamentals win, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so in this fight, how much of scouting of your opponent do you do? Do you do a lot of scouting? Do you focus on more so yourself?
For this fight, Henry has fought 5 of my teammates and beat them all.
Oh, wow.
Knocked some of them out, has won some decisions. So he's 5-0 against our team right now. So there's not much scouting that needs to go on. You know, there's some adjustments that needed to be made. But yeah, man, I mean, usually we do come up with game plans and scout their opponents. I'll watch a few tapes, and I'm a huge fight fan anyways. I watch all these guys like Sergio, Borg, Alfred. I fought Alfred and still watch his fights today. Henry, I've always watched his fights because they build brands for themselves as entertainers. And I'm always entertained when they go out and fight. So I watch them anyway, and I say, how would I fight this guy? You know, like if I was in there, necessarily when you watch film, when you're training for someone, it's hard because you're like, I don't fight like that. I fight totally different, you know. So you pick up habits a little bit. You see how people fight. You watch yourself and watch how you fight, and see the habits they make. You make those same habits where they're winning on these or capitalizing on these habits. You know?
Gotcha.
That's how you do the scouting. I leave it up to my coaches on the adjustments and game plans on what they want me to do to dictate on the fight.
Okay. Now you mentioned that he's 5-0 against your camp.
Yeah.
So that has to create a sense of not anxiety isn't the right word, but you have to want to win.
Yeah.
Like you have to want to defend your camp, get one for your camp.
Yeah.
How do you control those emotions when you're out there, when you want to get one for your camp, and then you start putting more pressure on yourself, I guess? Do you control that? Do you think about that at all, or you just know through training you want to get that W, and then in a fight it's just a fight?
Yeah, I think that's what happened with some of my teammates. They got the emotions got to them, you know, like, oh, I need to get this win, you know, for Cody, oh, I need to get this win for Aaron, you know, or, you know, it's just like, I'm going to go out there and fight, and I'm going to go out there and perform. I don't care who the hell's in front of me. But unfortunately, I got a guy that, like you said, is 5-0 against my camp. Yeah, it's a little emotional, and you get emotional when you see your teammates lost. I mean, I get more pissed off seeing my teammates lost than me losing, you know? It's fuck, you know. But you know, for this fight, you know, you got to stay in check. You got to keep your P's and Q's, and you got to dot your I's, cross your T's on this fight. Make sure that first and foremost, you go and have fun and enjoy the sport. That's first and foremost. Second, you got to go out there and perform, and then the win's gonna take care of itself if you're focused on that.
Oh, that makes sense. Let the people know where they can find you on social media.
Yeah, you can reach out to me, J Arch MMA, on all social media platforms. Appreciate it. Thank you for the time.
Okay. Couple random questions, totally irregardless of boxing or MMA.
Okay.
Give me a couple things on your bucket list. What do you want to do? What do you want to get accomplished, like in life? It doesn't have to be 2020.
Yeah.
What's on your bucket list?
On my bucket list, I really want to expand and grow the knowledge and the opportunity for the sport of MMA in Spain. And after this fight, I'm actually going to go out there and I'm doing some seminars all up and down the country. And my goal is to have Bellator to be able to take the title there and defend it in Spain.
There you go. Okay, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. What is your favorite piece of furniture?
Favorite piece of furniture for sure is the bed. You get to go and relax and sleep and be covered.
Okay, do your thing. Do you listen to music? You like music?
Oh yeah, I love music. I listen to all types of music, and it just something that's soothing. But more importantly, I like to listen to motivational speeches. You know?
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of those.
So what's your favorite motivational speaker?
I got a lot. You know, there's just who is my favorite, man? I mean.
Okay, you don't
Lombardi,
have to. You don't have to give me
yeah.
Vince Lombardi. Give me your favorite. Do you have a motivational quote for the people?
Yeah, a good motivational quote is: if you don't work on yourself to inspire yourself, you can't help the others around you to inspire you. So as long as you're working on yourself to inspire yourself, those guys that are next to you, that are training, that are looking up to you, they're going to be inspired.
They're going to be inspired. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for your time, Juan. Once again, Cam Buford, voice of the fans. Let the people know once again where they can find you.
Oh yeah, J Arch MMA.
All right. Thank you, boss.